I believe that there will not be another generation. We are that generation. And the first seal in the book of Revelation has already been opened. The man riding the white horse. Let me just give you a little bit of snippets to what I shared last night. The man riding the white horse. Pila sa inyo kibalo nga ang tanan nga doktor nagasuksok sang white. He was carrying a bow. In the Greek, the word bow is the word toxon. Toxon is where we get the word toxic. Why? Because what they would do is they would dip the tip of the arrow into poison. Because even maigo ka sang arrow, you cannot die just from the arrow itself. But what the toxic stuff that they put in the tip. So they call the bow toxon in the Greek. So the man riding the white horse, he has a bow and he has a crown. The Greek word for crown is korona. And so he goes around to conquer. This is Revelation chapter 6 verse 1. And so ara na tada subong, we are already there. So the next horseman is war. And the next horseman is famine. And the next horseman is death. And sa death na, ang hambal nila is 2 billion people because one fourth of the whole population of the world is going to die. Amo na siya. So when Jesus starts opening the first seal, sunod-sunod na lang na, first seal, second seal, third seal, fourth seal. The fifth seal is the persecution of the church. Global persecution of the church. This is where a lot of people are going to die for their faith. Now let me just say this. If your faith is fake, you'll never die for it. So my suggestion is tutuura na lang. Amen. Nakalabot ka naman lang gidi, tutuura na lang be. You know? Tutuod, ganyan ginashare ko sa inyo. There's a lot more, but that's for another day. But I want you to realize that tanan kita diri, we are on that first seal already. The whole world. Whole world. Please look up what I just shared with you. Let me just share another thought with you. The Bible talks about Babylon. Babylon is the world system. The world system, you'll find this in Revelation chapter 18. The world system is going to be judged by God. And unfortunately, most of the Christians are still in the world system. That's why in Revelation chapter 18, it says, "Come out of her, my people, lest you become partakers of her sin." And then in verse 23, I believe it is, it says that, this is Revelation chapter 18, it says that you have deceived all the nations through your sorcery. Okay? It says, okay. Can we do the NIV? NIV is good. Yeah, NIV. Yeah. Magic spell. I like the sorcery better. How about, yeah, that's better. Okay. The light of a lamp shall not shine in you anymore. The voice of the bridegroom and the bride shall not be heard in you anymore. For your merchants were the great men of the earth. For by your sorcery all the nations were deceived. The word sorcery is the word pharmakia, where we get the word pharmacy. How many of you know that the pharmaceutical industry is probably the most evil industry on the planet? Mambaka pastor tuod gid niya. Kibalo ka mo bala, kung ako bala pharmaceutical, I will not be concerned about your health. I will be concerned about how to make the most amount of money from your losing your health. That's why they work so hard to hide cures. Cures don't make a lot of money. Maintenance medication makes a lot of money. And so everything about the pharmaceutical industry is about making money, making the most amount of money from the suffering of the people. Tiyan mo na ang tutuod, gid nga nagkatabo subong. I want to encourage everybody here. It's interesting because he Baphomet, but the picture of the devil. Probably you've seen him. He's got a goat's head, human body, goat's feet, right? And he has got a tattoo or some sort of a sign here. And this sign is the same sign that you see in every hospital, in every ambulance, in every doctor. What is that sign? The ancients call it the sorcerer's wand. But what it is a pole with two snakes. Kita mo na sa mga doktora. I'm telling you right now, the whole world has been misled by the pharmaceutical industry. Let me just share this. Tanan nga masakit, may bulong. Every sickness can be reversed. Every sickness is curable. Now, the pharmaceutical industry does not have a cure, it has maintenance. Pila sa inyo kibalo nga tanan nga tanom ginhibo sang Diyos. All the roots, all the natural stuff that's made by God. Why? Because you see, amo na blang hambal bala ni Hippocrates hambalya, let your food be your medicine and let medicine be your food. Tuod gid na iya. Grabe, no? This is before pharmaceutical industry. So many people, by the way, let me just say this, cancer can be cured. Vitamin B17. You know, diabetes can be reversed. High blood pressure. Maintenance ka lang, sige ka lang dayay. Tipong kidney mo, iguon is na. Amen? Ang liver mo, maguba sina. Amen? Pain medication ka lang, pain medication. You know what? More people die every year from pharmaceutical drugs than from anything else. Grabe, no? Grabe. So,